Hey guys, it is TofuCat, obviously, and welcome back to another Toftastic tale of TofuCatx. So, I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. I'm recording this before I actually made the thumbnail and the title of this video, so I'm still trying to work it out myself. Um, anyway, so I'm just gonna say, so this is the story of how I was almost peer pressured into having a naked party. Okay? So, everyone sit back and buckle up because this is going to be an interesting one. Today's gameplay is me killing this fucking what's this bitch's name? This fucking Candy Queen whore. Oh, she was so irritating. And halfway through, or like near the end, I just thought you should know, so I'm not cheating. I called my friend. She's like, "You need to go buy this charm, and then come back, and then switch to a different character." I'm like, I don't know why she told me to switch, but I did it anyway. But Bugman's my guy. Anyways, that's not the story we're talking about. So let me go back. So this is like maybe I'll say third or fourth grade, like one of those years. And in the elementary school, I did not have a lot of friends or any at all. Um, for one, I didn't really fit in well because I had a really rambunctious personality, more than I do now. And for one, the parents did not want their kids around me, and two, the kids are just it just didn't work with the kids. You know, something about it just did not work. Um, so it was kind of difficult for me to make friends, but eventually I made this one friend, and we're gonna call her Jessica. And Jessica and I were, she was good friends. It was unfortunate that she was like the first actual like good friend I had, because when I think about it, was well she was a bad first experience. Like if I based off all my other friendships, my standards were really low because of how well I thought our friendship was. So she would like cancel on me all the time. I was not on her priority list. That's something that my mom liked to call it, like A list and B list. A list are the people she calls first, asked to hang out first. B list are the people that are asked to hang out second. And my mom got the feeling that I was on Jessica's B list. So, that was the first good friend I had. I was on her B list. We hung out pretty often, but like at any given moment, our plans, she could just cancel them and go hang out with somebody else. Or she'd be like, "Oh shit, Lyric, I forgot that I planned to hang out with this person today. Can we like hang out next time?" And that's kind of what I got used to. So, other than that, we had a really nice friendship. It was a long friendship. It lasted till like 5th grade, but then this event about this story kind of made it like kind of fizzle out. This is like the slow decline of our friendship. So, Jessica, she had a really nice house. She had a big ass backyard. It was a decline, so it went down, and at the very bottom, she had a fish pond, very cash money. In that fish pond, we did a lot of scandalous things. Like sometimes we pissed in it, we would walk around in it. It wasn't, it wasn't the greatest thing. Like we didn't treat the fish the best, but she also had a hot tub, so sometimes we would go in the hot tub, and then we'd go into the pool of fish, and then the water was all cold. But yeah, so one day, I did not say that. Y'all didn't hear anything. One day, Jessica and we've had planned for me to go to her house after school. And she had planned with this other girl, Ivanka. Oh, that's a horrible name to choose. Katie. Okay, she planned with Katie to also hang out. She completely forgot that we both had plans. So we go over to Jessica, and we're like, "Hey, Katie," or "Hey, Jessica, are you ready to go to your house?" And I'm like, "What the fuck is Katie doing here?" Like, I don't know her. I didn't know her. I don't even remember if Katie went to the same school as me. I'm really, really not sure. She might have went to this other elementary school, but the point is that I was not friends with Katie, and Katie was not like, she was kind of weird. So we ended up, like, I was a pretty laid back, like, I didn't really care that she was there, but, like, what the fuck, why is she here? Like, I would have preferred she wasn't there, but I didn't have an issue with it either. And so, we go over to her house. It's just me, Katie, and Jessica. And, you know, we hang out. We go play around at the little backyard bar that they had. It's a very nice bar. We've climbed on the roof of it a couple times, you know. And then we went down to the backyard, and I think we might have gotten in the hot tub. I don't know. But I do remember us fucking around with the fish. Poor fish. I think they're like goldfish, or I don't think they're koi, but I think they're like big-ass goldfish in the pond. And, you know, it was actually a healthy pond. They were orange instead of white. And, you know, I know when natural goldfish are out, a lot of times they could be white. Anyways, so yeah, we just hang out. And so then we go back inside. And Jessica, she got me into Littlest Pet Shops. So we played around with Littlest Pet Shops before they became trash like they are now. And we played around for a little bit. And then I went to the bathroom. And I came back in the room. And they were being really weird. Like, so it started with them taking, like, their pants and pulling them up really high so that they had, like, a camel toe. Well, not a camel toe. Like, a ding-a-ling, but, like, a not ding-a-ling. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe. I don't know. But, like, for females, you pull it up really high, and it looks like you have a cock. So that's what they're doing, and they're shaking their pelvises around. I'm like, okay, go off. And then it got weirder. And then eventually, sometimes they'll like they'll pull all their shit down, like whoop whoop, and like ooh, it's so funny. They pull their shit down all the way and then pull it back up, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I'd never done this with them before. Like, I did not find that shit entertaining, you know, running around with your junk out. So, or just showing it at all. My mother told me that to don't ever show your coochie. Ever, don't show your coochie. And if you go on a field trip, don't ever show your coochie. You change in the bathroom stall. Do not change in front of the other girls. I'm like, and I didn't care at the time, you know. Like, oh gosh, other girls want to see my coochie. Same girls, wow, so crazy. So I was like I was not showing it. No, that wasn't gonna happen. So then they started screaming, naked party, naked party! And at that point, their pants were just on the floor. They're just gone. They're gone. So, you know, their dangalangs, or they weren't dudes, so their coochies were all out, and they're just like, woo, naked party, with their crotches going around. I'm like, that ain't gonna work. So, I played along like I was fine. But then I went to the bathroom, and I cried. I actually cried. Like, what the fuck is going on? Excuse me. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. Anyways, and then I went upstairs, and I'm like, Jessica's dad, yeah, they're having something called a naked party downstairs, and I'm not fucking with it. It was really weird, you know. It was unfortunate, and you know, I'm not normally a snitch, but like that was a genuinely uncomfortable situation. Like, I know little boys have pissing competitions and shit like that, but like that shit was weird. Naked party. So then I actually went home early. I called my mom, or Jessica's dad called my mom, and he was like, yeah, can you come get your child? We need to talk about something important. So then, my mom got there. Katie stayed downstairs because Katie wasn't a part of this. I was not friends with Katie. And then Jessica came upstairs, and Jessica's dad, me, and my mom, we all just talked. and they're like, Jessica, that shit ain't cool. And pretty much after that, we took a break and decided that no more Katie lyric mixed hangouts or anything like that. Which is fine because Katie. So yeah, that's the story. My friend did cry, so did I, because it's just a very crazy situation. If you guys enjoyed, hit the like, stay cash money, y'all, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!